Hi guys, Lyra here, back with another gameplay video. Today we are pocketing a Farah and an Echo for this part in the game. Farah gets took out at the start, but nice place to easily get a res, so no momentum lost for my team, thankfully. Go and help my Doomfist a little bit. Stick mostly to the Farah because out of the two of them I feel like Farah usually needs a bit more of a hand than Echo. And yeah, a very quick and clean first point.
Continuing damage increase. Let me tend to that. Boosting your damage.
Objective A captured. Escort
I move up with my team, but alas, the whole team's moved up, so no one is moving the payload, and from my ping, doesn't look like anybody wants to go and move it, so I will take on that duty. I will become the payload princess. Move up to help my Farah a little bit, but I really should have just stayed with her and helped her live through this. And now my other teammates are like, it is time to ult, which helps me get the res off and we clean up the enemy team, so even though it took 3 ults, at least we won that fight. Once again, I'm staying on the payload even though I shouldn't really. But like, my team is doing stuff, so it's like I can't really be like, oh, someone else should be on the point instead of me. And and this is why I really need to pay better attention to the kill feed, because that valk was very much not needed, and I felt really embarrassed. And of course, it's one of the games I decide, let's upload, because why not share my terrible valks. Once again having to move back to try and move the payload a bit. And then go back up and get the res on our Echo. Damage boost my Larry's ult a bit. And sadly we lost our tank, but we cleaned up a lot of the enemy team, so we're still up. Able to move the payload a bit more. Sadly couldn't help the Echo there since Soldier's ulting, and yeah, did not want to die. I think I should have rezzed either the Echo or my Farah. We might have been able to stay up and get another fight instead of deciding just to back out and lose our Doomfist as well. But alas.
duplication initiated.
My servants never die.
I've out to try like help everybody a bit here. So damage versus DPS, help my Doom a bit. Not the best valk, but not as bad as the one I did earlier. And yeah, I should not have went for this res. It was very much a brain turn off moment. I can just reach this res and stay in a safe position. So, and then damage boost my Ilaria again. Because Ilaria ult with damage boost goes very, very nicely. I should have just like continued into the little room there instead of super jumping up, but my fingers just go, yes, let us super jump.
My servants never die.
I decided to go to res the Doomfist because it seemed still winnable at the time. Got rid of the Ash and oh no. Maybe not as winnable. So then I decided it's time to back on out. Sadly, couldn't really communicate that with the Doomfist since the ping decided to go, there's one, instead of fall back. But I think it was a bit late for him either way. Maybe I shouldn't have went for that res.
Why has the payload stopped? Over there. I'm here to help. Amplifying your power. Stay near my firewall.
The dragon consume you!
Make them regret 60 seconds.
You're going home in a box.
This will help you.
I don't know why I was like, yes, I will go and I will help move the payload in, even though my team were all there. And sadly I died to the bombs, but it's at the end of the round and we've capped the points, so that's all that matters.
To 0. Switching sides. 4, 3, 2.
We're back on the Echo instead of a soldier and still have the Hansel.
Let me fix you up. On the move.
So for this round, Echo will be my main damage boost target and the one that I should keep an eye on a bit more. Sadly our Doomfist got picked off there and then we lose the Hansel and yep, everyone's dead. So yeah, I'm not going to attempt to res anybody, just going to back on out and hope not to get took out as I do so. Sadly we do lose the first point very quickly.
Stop the payload.
Now at this point I didn't know whether it'd be best to res the Bastion or not, and in the end I just decided not to do it. Better just to try to keep the Echo up, keep the Ilaria in my kind of vision in some points, just to try to regroup with the rest of the team instead of bringing someone back.
This will just take a moment. You're stronger.
Sadly lost the Echo there.
My servants
I
never die.
felt because I wanted to try to go and get this res, but I just didn't feel confident at any point to go and do it. So I go for the easier res that just then get the Bastion up, which isn't a bad thing. Sadly, we lose our tank again.
It's good to work with capable allies.
And that is a targeted ult on my Ilaria there.
Enemy over here.
Like, every single one of that Bastion's ult was all for her.
Healing stream connected. I see an enemy.
Go and damage boost the Bastion just to punish the, the Doomfist for ulting him.
Enemy over here.
Now I should have moved up with my Echo there instead of going back to my Bastion, because I kind of thought, oh maybe they were maybe he could get a better angle on the enemy Farah and Mercy, but alas they had already moved back so much.
I am empowering you.
I feel like Doomfist definitely saved our Bastion there from the Pharah ult because that punch just like knocked him out of complete line of sight. So I wanted to go for the res, but I didn't time it well. And then, yeah, so can't do anything, and my team's not going to be able to come and contest quick enough for it to be worth me staying on the point longer. And sadly, yeah, we're just getting picked off a bit.
Soldier 76.
That was just really unlucky.
Bionic healing ready for use.
I should have responded quicker to the Pharah hitting my Widow, but I didn't, sadly. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Goodbye, cruel world! Yeah, not healing that, not gonna be able to heal that up. And now I'm in a really bad position. And I proceed to go Kiriko and get killed basically instantly each time that I teleported to point. Was not fun.
Ready for a knockout?
Complete. Switching sides. 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing.
So we're back to the Pharah and Echo again. Since, well, it did work last time on our attack ring, so I guess the thought is that it should work again. Sadly, we lose Pharah again at the start, but I can once again get a nice little res on her. And then shoot the ground because, you know, the diva already died. Oh, that was just unlucky.
Stay near my pylon. They outnumber us.
10 seconds.
We don't have all of eternity.
Here to assist. That helps. Healing pylon. Casting a spell on you.
Wondering whether I could have maybe got the res off if I just instantly went for it. Instead of like just panicking and flinging myself into a really bad position. And sadly, my team did get off the point there.
Dragon consume you.
But maybe we can hope.
4, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Monstering you.
We're now on Ashe and Soldier, two very good damage boost targets once again. I get kind of lucky with the DPS this game. They seem to at least play things that are good to damage boost.
Feel stronger? I'm here to support. Healing stream connected.
I shouldn't have took that bit of damage there, but at least it didn't take too much.
Stay near my pylon. Angel at your shoulder.
Unlucky for me there.
Everybody come over here.
60 seconds remaining.
Things aren't looking too too good right now, but who knows? It's always winnable, right? Really should have went and just grabbed the health pack, but I guess it's fine not doing so.
30 seconds remaining.
Face the sunrise!
Adaptive circuits engaged. Or restart.
Boosting your damage. Look at me go!
وريهم قوتك.
Just gonna go for this res, because if I died going for it and we lose, well, either way we'd be losing. Better to go for the res and hopefully get off than just not even trying, which thankfully it worked out for us. And we won! Which was really a surprise to me. I thought this game was going to be a loss when that went, when we got stopped right there. But anyway, hope you enjoyed.